these length checks, like official length checks, in a few Lociversaries. So I thought I'd bring that back for number 11. Let me measure my locks and see where they're at. I really, at this point, I have no idea. I know I have trimmed quite a few this past year. I certainly have. I have noticed my hair dyeing has caught up to me a little bit. So I have had to trim some ends. But I never ever did like a general trim of my locks. Not yet. I've only trimmed once I felt that a lock was about to fall off or break off. So I'm gonna go ahead and start to measuring. I'm going to start, I want to measure ones that I feel like were never trimmed. So this one feels like it was probably never trimmed. I'm gonna measure it from the root now. 0. 0 is right here. And it is that inches? Yes. 33 and a half. So that one was 33 and a half inches. This one feels kind of short, but I'll measure it anyway. Do you guys find that your hair grows faster at a certain length or at a certain point? If so, let me know where your hair grows the fastest. Where in your head. And this one is at 32. Oh, I'm supposed to be showing you guys the numbers, right? Okay, so I could be lying, right? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the next couple of ones. Where my index nail is at. I'm going to put that right at my root. And then pull it down. And this one is at 34. Focus for me. See that? 34 inches. Let's go with some in the front. I mean, you know, the ones in the front, I definitely trimmed. So I'm probably not going to even bother measuring the ones in the front because most of them I've definitely trimmed. But wait, here's one that appears to have never been trimmed in the front. It stops way out of frame. Well, I guess all my locks do. So 0. My root. Okay, this one is 35. Wait, is it? 34 and a half. Come on now. Come on now. We don't pay all this money for these cameras for them to not focus. Baby, can you focus on me? Focus on me. Well, no, don't focus on me. Focus on the measuring tape. There we go. I have to tap the screen. It's a little over 34 and a half. So I'm going to do like one more. You see, we're getting the general idea. 34, in the 34 range. Don't disappoint me now. I want to hit 35. 0. $34 3/4. Focus for me. You guys see that? Oh wait. Stretch it now. 34 3/4. So we're gonna go with 34 3/4 as the longest because I'm not gonna be measuring all 94 locks to see which one is 35. But that's the general length now. At 11 years, So that's pretty cool. Now I'll jump into the rest of the video. Hey everyone, I'm Keisha Charmaine and I'm back here for my 11-year Lociversary update. Wow, I've been having my locks for 11 years. That's nuts. I was doing some paperwork yesterday or a couple of days ago, and it called for me to look back on my old YouTube videos. And I was looking at some of my videos from college, and I'm like, this was 10, 11 years ago? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's, wow. I want to say it feels like yesterday, but it doesn't. Definitely feels like a long time ago. So much has happened. I feel like I lived a couple of lifetimes in these 11 years. And as far as updates, what have I done differently for this year? Well, I use protective styles more often this year, being that it was for my 10th year exactly, up until my 11th year, I was pretty much in quarantine for the most of the year, right? So I was just leaving it in protective styles so that I could just leave it alone. So I did a lot of braids and twists. So that was pretty much my go-to style, especially the first half of that 10th year. And then second half of the 10th year, you know, things started to open up a little bit more. I was going out, I did some modeling. So I have some shots that I did with Ivan, of course, long tower photo. And that's really my 11th year, or my 10th year up until today, my 11th Lociversary. And if you have any questions, be sure to let me know. Thank you so much for riding with me all these years. And for those of you who are new, thanks for joining my ride. I have new products on my shop. I just restocked the rose water. Definitely shop now. If it's sold out, I will have the option to pre-order for when it restocks. So definitely look out for that. My hair I haven't twisted it in a little while. I guess I've just been a little on the lazy side. Thanks again, you guys. Be sure to visit www.keishacharmaine.com. Get More Than a Hair Journey, a signed copy from my website. Or if you want your quick little shipping, go to Amazon and cop it there. Of course, you can always get your hair growth oils, the horsetail leaf growth oil, the emo oil growth drops, and my new product, the rose water moisturizer. Check it out. Thank you so much for watching. Love, light, and locks. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and remember to subscribe. You can always visit www.keishacharmaine.com for hair growth products, hair accessories, and more. But don't leave just yet. Check out my featured video and my latest video.